Hey everyone, it is Kinda and welcome back to the Lovin Doha Show. It is another exciting day in Doha and today's episode is packed with football pride, sports achievements, global rankings, and even a chance for you to win huge prizes just by booking your rides around Qatar. And honestly, today's stories really show how Qatar continues making headlines regionally and globally, from sports to healthcare to tourism and beyond. Let's start with some important updates for football fans because Qatar has officially shared travel guidelines for citizens planning to travel to the United States during World Cup 2026. The Qatari embassy in Washington released a full set of recommendations encouraging travelers to prepare early before heading to the tournament. Fans were advised to make sure their passports are valid, secure the correct visa, and purchase match tickets only through official FIFA platforms to avoid scams and fraud. The guidelines also encourage people to book hotels and transportation in advance because huge crowds are expected during the tournament period across North America. Travelers were also reminded to keep digital and printed copies of important documents, including passports, visas, tickets, and hotel reservations, while being extra careful with personal belongings in crowded public places. Another important point mentioned was avoiding carrying prohibited items or medications without prescriptions and making sure all phone and device content follows local laws and regulations before traveling. Now, speaking about football, we have another story that made Qataris extremely proud because FIFA President Gianni Infantino once again praised Qatar's 2022 World Cup and called it the best World Cup he has ever seen. During a recent press conference in the United States, Infantino described Qatar 2022 as a tournament that delivered everything football should bring to the world, from joy and pride to unforgettable moments and celebrations. He praised the stadiums, the atmosphere, the quality of matches, transportation systems, and the organization throughout the tournament, while also highlighting how smoothly the event was managed from start to finish. And in one of the biggest compliments, he even said that if it were possible, he would have organized the next 10 World Cups in Qatar. Honestly, every time global football leaders talk about Qatar 2022, people online immediately start remembering the atmosphere, the fan zones, the celebrations, and of course that unforgettable final match that became part of football history. Now, moving from football to another major achievement, because Team Qatar officially finished GCC Games Doha 2026 at the top of the medal table. And the numbers are seriously impressive. Qatar secured a historic total of 134 medals, including 48 gold medals, 50 silver medals, and 36 bronze medals, making it the highest medal count of the tournament. Saudi Arabia followed in second place with 82 medals, while Gulf athletes competed across 12 days, filled with sports celebrations and regional unity. The tournament was held under the slogan "One Gulf, One Heart," and honestly, that spirit was visible everywhere throughout the games, from the crowds to the athletes to the celebrations online. Fans across social media praised Team Qatar's performance, and many described it as one of the proudest recent moments for Qatari sports. And before we continue today's episode, we need to quickly tell you about something exciting happening with badrgo, because your everyday rides around Qatar could literally help you win huge prizes. Every badrgo ride you take, whether it is for gym runs, office commutes, coffee plans, or date nights, automatically enters you into Ride to Rewards. And here is the real cheat code. If you upgrade to a premium ride, you get triple entries into the monthly iPhone 17 draws and the grand prize, which is a Kia Tasman. So honestly, if you are already booking rides around Doha, you might as well turn those rides into winning opportunities. Just open the badrgo app, book premium, and start collecting your entries. And finally, today, we have another ranking putting Qatar in the spotlight because Qatar and the UAE officially ranked as the top Arab countries in healthcare for 2026. The Healthcare Index highlighted Qatar's advanced hospitals, medical services, and healthcare infrastructure, while Jordan, Lebanon, and Oman also ranked among the Arab top 5. Globally, Taiwan, South Korea, and the Netherlands ranked among the world's strongest healthcare systems, thanks to highly developed medical infrastructure and efficient healthcare systems. And that is a wrap for today's episode. From football pride and sports victories to healthcare rankings and exciting rewards, Qatar continues proving why it stays at the center of global conversations. Thank you for joining the Lovin Doha Show, part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Don't forget to follow Lovin Doha on all social media platforms. We will see you tomorrow, Doha.